This is a screencast showing you how to delete or find some of the items that are taking up your 1 GB limit. Here I'm in Outlook. When I click on File, you can see I am close to, if not on, my 1 GB limit, so I will get those annoying emails saying that I cannot send any or more emails. So how do we find some of the large items that are taking up that 1 GB limit? On the cleanup tools, you should all be archiving already, so you can see I'm archiving automatically, but that's just the mail itself. The 1 GB limit is taken up by calendar items as well. So if you're like me, in that when you go to your calendar, you actually save items or files on your calendar. So if I just open up this one here, for example, I may have, here you can see I've got some items on there, but there may be a file on there as well. That will take up part of your 1 GB limit. So how do we find those items, those large items, and either delete them or archive them? So let's go back into, I need to go to File and go to again to Mailbox Cleanup. Now under the cleanup tools, you can see here you've got Archive, Deleted Items, but this is the one that I want, Mailbox Cleanup. And under Mailbox Cleanup, you can see it's got this box here which says View Mailbox Size. And when you go to the View Mailbox Size, you can see actually it is the calendar that's taking up most of the size of my mailbox. That's about 245 megabytes, is just the calendar itself. The emails and RSS feeds don't take up that much space. So how do I find those calendar items? I'm just going to drop back out of this again, and when you can see here I've got this which says find items larger than 250 kilobytes. So you can change this if you want it to be. Let's go for a megabyte, so that's 1,000 kilobytes. So if I click find, this box will pop up and you can see now it's found those messages that are larger than 1,000 kilobytes. But remember, it's not the messages that I want to find, it's in the calendar item. So under this drop down menu here, you can see it says any type of Outlook item, appointments and meetings. So I'm going to click on, I mean you could if you wanted to search for all of them, but I'm just going to click on appointments and meetings. It says this will clear the search, that's fine, I want to clear the search, and I want to find things which are greater than 1 megabyte and start deleting some of them. So I'm just going to click on more choices, and it says here size. Well, the size does matter regardless of what they say, and I want to say greater than, and this size is in kilobytes, so I'm going to go for 1,000 kilobytes and click find now. And now you can see it's going through my calendar and it's finding some things which are greater than 1 megabyte. But how do I know what's the biggest, to delete the biggest? Well, I'm just going to right click on here and right click when my mouse is on here and I get view settings, and I'm going to add in the column, not the frequently used ones. I'm just going to click on all document fields and I'm going to select size. Sorry, that's document fields, that's wrong. It should be all, is it all task fields? Somewhere where I can see size. There we go. Now I've got size and I'm just going to move size up. You don't have to do this often, I know it's a little bit complicated. Okay, and now size will appear here and I'm just going to click here and find the largest. Now there's a 31 megabyte file there, so here's a video that I want to watch on ePortfolio, so I'm actually going to leave that one. But there was an ICT advocates meeting, maybe this ALT retreat, or print this extended essay. I certainly don't want to print that extended essay. That was in September 2014, so I'm going to delete it. So you could go through these large items and delete them. That will make a significant amount of space inside of your Outlook 1 GB limit. So I'm just going to close out of that now, because there is one last thing that you need to do, because now I've deleted that item, it will actually appear in my deleted items. And there you can see is the print extended essay, and that your deleted items will still count against the mailbox size, so I need to delete from the deleted item as well. So goodbye 5 megabytes, delete. Are you sure? Yes, I am. I do hope you found that useful.